I loaded the game, the music was too loud. But that was before my settings were properly loaded. Then I proceeded to give my usual welcome speech, saying I was phasing into the universe of Blacksad under the skin and such. I was ready to press play, which I needed to do on my gamepad, because if your gamepad is connected to your computer, the game just refuses to work on keyboard and mouse. I did not complain about that, and just decided to proceed. I enjoy gamepads. The game starts with a body hanging. Was it suicide? What happened here? And what was the mysterious figure entering the room? I got the notification that my coding was overcharged. I needed to lower down the graphical qualities, but I had in my front the prompt to start the tutorial. It said that this interactive drama uses similar controls to other games of its genre. Do you still want to enable the tutorial? I said yes, for I was unfamiliar. It proceeded to tell me that this game saves my progress automatically. The icon below would indicate that it was being saved. And it said for me to adjust the contrast until the silhouette was no longer visible. Unfortunately, I was having trouble with my analog sticks, and I couldn't do as such until I figured out how, and which stick was having trouble. I noticed that the loading screen had a percentage meter. It stopped at 99%, and that didn't make any sense. Why would you do such a thing? I indeed had to lower my graphical settings. I tried pressing start. The setting menus came up. It gave me a tutorial, which I didn't need, as I have tried before. I needed to go to the videos advanced setting and reduce anti-aliasing and disable ambient occlusion, as these are the highest culprits of big load on video cards. It didn't resolve. I decided to check out how much of my GPU was being used. Not enough, really. Neither on the CPU. Okay, probably OBS needed an update. I went back to the game, and once again got an overcharged thing. Time to get to the settings again. Maybe reducing my texture quality would help. And shadow quality too high would be more than enough. Lighting quality, normal. That felt nice. I saved the new settings. It was still not enough, it seems. Well, probably I would end up running the game with a lower frame rate. Not that it would be too much of a problem. I saw an isotropic filter. That tends to also be a problem. Also reflections. Disabling MSAA didn't seem to change things much, but the text got a bit more garbled. I decided to keep it in. I had not expected as much problems with game from the beginning. I decided to roll with it for the first episode and see what happens, and maybe adjust for the second if necessary.
Sometimes when I walk into my office, I get the feeling that I'm walking among the ruins of a lost civilization. Not because of the reigning disorder, but because it feels like the remains of the civilized person I used to be.
Where is the damn detective? I'm gonna rip his head off. I swear I'll tear his eyes out. Hey! Hand over the pictures, you bastard. Now! Otherwise, you're gonna be dead meat. Hear me, cat?
Conversation. When talking with other characters, you get to choose both your questions and answers. In some conversations, you can take all the time you need. In others, you have to think quickly and reply before the time is up. In these occasions, you can also choose to stay silent. I clicked OK. I decided to stay silent because I didn't press the button quickly enough.
Keeping your mouth shut, huh? You asked for it, buddy. I'm gonna...
Every now and then you have to act swiftly and move in the direction of the arrow. Stay alert, you may have a very short window before, or it's too late. Okay.
Kill you!
Oh, I died at that moment. I decided to retry.
I'm gonna kill you!
I didn't see any arrow. What's going on? Where is the arrow?
I'm gonna kill you!
Wow, I think I saw it. It's very...
I'm gonna kill you!
Okay. I do believe I need to control my dead zone better. This game was giving more troubles in the menus than a gameplay itself.
I'm gonna kill you!
At certain moments during the game, you need to quickly press indicated buttons to perform specific actions. Sometimes you have to keep pressing the button until the circle around is completed.
Give me the goddamn pictures!
That didn't work. I'm bad at quick time events.
I'm gonna kill you! Give me the goddamn pictures!
Do I need to tap the button? I'm losing my persona. Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna kill you! Give me the goddamn pictures!
Throughout the game, you have to make decisions. Some of them will have minor consequences, like choosing whether to throw a punch or strike with a headbutt. But be careful, some decisions will be more transcendental and have a major impact down the line. In some cases, you have all the time you need to make a decision. Sometimes you'll be forced to make up your time before the time is up.
It wasn't the first time I regretted hitting a guy like him. But at least I bought enough time to aim at his soft spots.
Take a typewriter to the face. Okay.
Oh man, you broke my jaw!
Well, now it matches your marriage.
If you show my wife those pictures, I'm dead meat. You'll ruin my life, please!
Sure, the gun didn't work, so why not shed some tears?
I wasn't gonna use it, man. I've never shot a fly. And I'm no two-timer either. It only happened once, for God's sake. I'm just her bodyguard, that's all. She seduced me. I love my wife, honest to God. I even quit the damn job for her. You can't break up a family for one tiny mistake.
The most important information you find during the investigation will be recorded in your detective notebook. When a new entry is included, a notification will pop up, okay?
Breaking up your family? I don't think you need my help there, buddy.
Okay, how about this? You give me those pictures and tell her a white lie, and I pay you 10 times what she's offering. You save my family, and you make a pretty penny. What do you say? Deal?
For as long as I could remember, I had collected nothing more than bad gigs, debt, and sorrow. My self-respect and bank account were racing to see who'd hit rock bottom first. There was more than money at stake. The man seemed honest. The best I could do for his wife was to hide the truth, no matter how low it made me feel. All right. I'll tell your wife you're clean. Get the hell out of here before I regret.
When you make a decision that's a major influence on the course of events, a notification will pop up. I refuse to bribe, but accept to lie to his wife. Yes.
Get it, pal. 3.
Thank God.
2.
You're a good man, Blacksad.
1.
You won't regret helping out Eugene Colbert. I promise you that.
He will remember that.
My uninvited guest had left me several gifts. First of all, a massive headache. That guy's skin was hard as a rock. Second of all, an empty wallet. Business as usual. Third, I was starting to second-guess the morality of my last choice. Last but not least, the certainty that more gifts were yet to come.
He's a nice guy. You'll... You see what I said about my pal Blacksad? Doesn't even know you, and he's already offering you a seat.
Jake, how the hell am I supposed to guess it's you if you don't even knock first?
Shut up and listen, buddy. All right? I brought you a client.
And possible love interest if I know this type of histories. I noticed my frame rate was struggling. But I spent enough time in menus already. I listened carefully to the
that's why we need to find him soon, or we will have a very serious problem.
Thanks for the information and the picture. They'll really come in handy. Let me see if I have this straight.
Janavim? Okay.
Your father, Joe Dunn, boxing manager and gym owner, hanged himself 2 days ago.
Yes.
Okay.
Bobby Yale, a boxer at Dunn's gym, has a crucial fight against the reigning champion in 2 weeks. But he disappeared 2 days ago, right about the same time your father died.
Yes.
In short, if Bobby Yale is a no-show for his fight, you'll have to pay a fine. But since you don't have the cash on hand, your father's gym would have to close.
Yes.
So you want me to find Bobby Yale?
Yes. No. Jake wants you to find Bobby.
Oh, I see. Well, first of all, I'm really sorry, Miss Dunn. Please accept my condolences.
Let's
Thank
be a
you.
nice guy.
Damn it, John. Will you take the case or not?
Sure. I know the money is tight, so how about this? If I solve the case, we'll see how much you can pay. I'm sure we'll find a suitable price.
I am being honest two shoes here. Maybe not that much. I'm not that well versed on Noah
I know
and
you
your
already
stories.
went to Yale's apartment and found nothing, but I'll search it myself at some point. That cleaning lady, Mary, Purnell, the one who found Joe Dunn's body, she works part-time at Sam's Diner, just down the road on the left, right?
That's right.
I think I might pay her a visit as well. And the gym, of course, and see what I can find. Okay, I think I've got enough to start with for now.
All right.
Is that done? Wow.
Dunn, musician. Okay, thank you. Now can I... Left button to open the notebook. What have I wrote? Once the notebook is open, you can go through all the notes you have taken during the investigation. Select a character with information you want to see in order to go through the corresponding section. The help bar in the lower part of the screen shows all controls and their function. Use the controller to navigate through the notebook. Index. There is nothing on the index. That's the cape. Eugene Colbert. Unfaithful to wife. Offered bribe. Nope, but I'll tell your wife you're clean. Jake Ostionby. Old friend. Okay. Sonia's Dunn. Dunn's daughter. Sonia Dunn hired to find me Bob Yale. Joe Dunn. Dead owner of Dunn's Gym. Time of death, Sunday evening. Gym closed. Sax player. Bobby Yale. Promising boxer Dunn Gyms vanished the same day that Dunn died. Dunn's Gym will have to close if he doesn't fight reigning champion Stone at Madison Square Garden. All Stone. Reigning champion fighter versus Yale at MSG in 70 days. Mary Purnell. Crimson found Dunn's body, worked at Sam's Dinner, same street as Jim. Okay. Ooh, I can zoom in and out. I can zoom on the pictures. Anything important? No. Can I zoom on that? Oh, I can read better. Especially with his handwriting. Don't smoke, kids. The deduction screen. And that's what got me interested in the game. I stopped watching Day 9 playing this game right here. You cannot make any deduction right now. First you need to gather enough clues. I don't have any clues in my mind. My mind is empty. I'm really curious about the system. Yes. From the main menu, you can access the Hall of Fame album, load the game, continue where you left off, blah 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 blah. I've been doing this already. Okay, can I? Let me look at this again. Any hotspots?
Looks like Dunn liked to measure his daughter and Bobby Yale each year. Sonia's measurements stop at 18, and there's a gap in Bobby's between ages 15 and 17. I better leave these two alone.
What are their relationship?
I remember that fight, back when Jake was coming up the ranks.
Against the bull, and he won. Okay. What is fragile? New card. During the investigation, you find the Hall of Fame sport cards. Keep in mind that it's you, not Blacksad, who finds these cards, and that the collection is not relevant to the storyline. Leave no stone unturned. Cards could be hidden anywhere. Find them out to complete your Hall of Fame collection. When you find a new card from the Hall of Fame collection, you can choose to open the album and see the card is placed in its slot, or you can continue to play. You can also access the album from the main menu at any time. I decided to check the Hall of Fame out of curiosity. The tutorials would never stop. During the investigation, the album displays the most illustrious stars of 4 sports: football, baseball, boxing, and ice hockey. There are 23 cards of each sport. The lower half of the screen, a help bar, shows the controls and their functions. I noticed how that Hall of Fame thing looked like old collectible picture books from my youth with trading pictures. I never completed any one of them.
Sonia's measurements stop at 18, and there's a gap in Bobby's between ages 15 and 17.
Where exactly am I? Oh, the gym. Winning isn't everything, but wanting to win is.
What leads a man to do something like this? Life's already
Excellent
dealt me a
question.
fair share of blows, but
that rope seems too high.
I don't know why. Something just doesn't add up.
All collected clues will be stored in Blacksad's mind. When you find a clue, a notification will pop up. Once you have enough clues, you'll be able to piece them together to make crucial deductions that will help you advance in the investigation. Okay. So, I have something here. How do I access? Right button. Something fish about Dunn's suicide. I don't have anything to link it to yet. But this makes me think about something. These controls are weird. Nice way not to have to animate the whole stair.
Sonia's measurements stop at 18, and there's a gap in Bobby's between ages 15 and 17.
That's Bobby's. Okay. Do I have some sort of inventory? Well, I have the clues. No! Inside. The harder you tend, the luckier you get. That makes sense. Bobby Yale should make it through Mac. No guts, no glory. And no pain, no gain. Classic. Payphone. Shifa, he knows his wife. No call. Don't think I need to call anybody. What are those footsteps on the ground? Who was messing with paint? Because every game needs collectibles. Still, what is here? Why would anyone put posters here? Like, who would see it? I wonder it to myself while dealing with awkward camera. I noticed the goat had no legs.
Good morning, sir.
And
Good morning to you.
conductor.
John Blacksad, private eye. Would you mind if I ask you a couple of questions?
Not at all. Proceed, Your Honor.
Not anything about seeing. He is blind.
Were you here on Sunday afternoon?
Yes, indeed, kind prince. I came down to watch TV after having run the New York City Marathon in record time.
Pleasure to meet you, sir.
Well,
just like life. That was short. But then again, all things short fit me like a sock. It just so happens that you can, apple of my eye, do this old man a favor and bring him some sustenance.
All right.
It has a railroad conductor hat. If I give him something to eat, he'll answer some questions. Discourse on inequality. What is this? That's training equipment, isn't it? Can I click come here? Football.
I might just be the last person in New York without a TV. Who needs one anyway?
Yeah. Unless you have some video games, then again, I would recommend a computer. Can I go up here? I cannot. I'm curious about those footsteps, but can I? I can't do much about the camera in this place. Anything important here? Boxing, Joe Dunn's. Founded in 1942.
He opened it during the war? That's odd.
I would love a run button, even though it doesn't fit the mood of this game. When you're good at making excuses, it's difficult to excel at anything else. Anything important here? Another one of these. Effort's the key to success. If you want to box, train. If you want to win, train harder. Makes perfect sense. Scaffolding. What's ordinary people with extraordinary determination. Real boxes are ordinary people with extraordinary determination. Ooh. Okay, that is the painting that I was...
On the surface, it seems dry, but there's no dust, and it's damp underneath. It could have fallen the day Dunn died.
Now you notice the footprints. Okay, let me walk around this place for a bit.
I once shredded a bag like that, just out of pure rage.
What's the motivational quote on this one? Thought I would... lead with speed, follow with power. Alright, let's try again to follow this footprint. There's more to that than I anticipated. I can see any of them on the... What's this mark on the ground? So, whoever stepped on that paint stood here and kind of jumped. Because there's nothing on the ground until this point. And, wait a second. There are very few... No, there, I can see it. There he is. It's just on a weird color. It's probably a render problem. Let's try again going into back alley. Well, I can tell for sure that it wasn't our friend here that left us footprints. But I can't see them going anywhere anymore. They stop at the door. That's strange. Yeah. This game is a bit too much for my video card. Did I get this one already? No, they all seem the same to me. Okay. The harder your bank, the muckier you get. Farting the key to... Farting is the key to success. Yeah, right. No dung, no glory. Very insightful. Really? Yeah, this game will be very slow. And I should say that is for mature audiences. What are you trying to do?
Locked. But a true detective never leaves home without his... Huh? Sometimes even the most experienced detective has to go home to get his lockpicks.
Not yet.
The racist brain is so full of hatred that there's no space for trifles such as common sense or, say, spelling. But this most cultured writer spotted the error and attempted to correct it. Not sure what to make of the outcome.
Smudged racial slur on the... Okay, so this is a racist thing. At first I thought it was a name, but yeah. Well, I can get to the shower room. There is still an upstairs that I want to check out. Ian. Racial slur on the front. There's paints on the front. There's some. Who do the fronts being? I don't have anything to actually link those things together yet. Where are the footprints? Yeah, I can see them. There, it's a bit difficult to see them on the wooden floor. Okay, let's check the upstairs place and then I'll get my lockpicks. Oh, it's the roof. The energy of champion. Helen Moore's secret. What was the actress that on the newspaper was murdered? They're both remembering things. Wine. Is that wine? Spilled? Blueberry. Ah, that's the first complete one. Baseball. The game that I do not understand and I do not want to understand.
A good place to spy on Sonia.
Ooh. It's all the stuff up here. Oop. Don't hide from me. Come on, I saw it. All right. I'll complete those things before I finish my first case. If there's more than one, that's... What's this? This is some rope here. I do not understand anything about this kind of installation, so I don't know if that is out of place or not. Yep. Time to check that locker. What is this thing? Maybe we can find something I missed on the way. I couldn't see any footprints on the ring. Yeah. Something's gonna happen, I'm pretty sure. It's just too random. I want to answer, but okay, too late.
I hope that wasn't a client. Although probability would suggest a cold call. Or, even worse, the War Veterans Therapy Group. I was pretty sure I left the lockpicks on the table. Yep, that's where I left my lockpicks.
Natalia Wilford.
What if the only thing that keeps you going is the very thing that won't let you move on?
I want to remember.
It's too soon to say goodbye. She wouldn't hear me anyway.
Old love interest, I think. What's this thing? Oh. Drinks.
Here's a tip for aspiring detectives. Pretend that booze is an issue. Clients love stereotypes. The truth? I use tequila to clean my lockpicks. In fact, I just finished cleaning them when that rhino walked in. Maybe we knocked them down during the fight. Bookkeeping is not my strong suit. I'm good with expenses. It's the income I don't get.
Okay, nice one.
Sometimes I also use it to type out reports that nobody reads and invoices that nobody pays.
Ooh, I have to type invoices by hand. What's this?
Smells good. Tasted even better the day Smirnoff brought it, in exchange for a favor. A favor no cop should ever be paid for.
Ooh, what?
Police Commissioner Smirnoff smoked that cigarette.
Police?
Judging by the way he put it out, he was pretty nervous.
I wonder what kind of stuff that will entail. There it is. Oh, come on. Well, I need something to grab it. Okay, so Blacksad is a war veteran. That's what he was remarking about. These Morley's are the best. Green Spaniel, NY, no war. Is this out of this world? What about that place?
A visiting friend once told me that New York City smells like a giant bonfire. I'd say the smell is rubbed off on me.
Anything else? Billboard. Chimney. I don't even know if I pronounced it chimney correctly. It's a big mess. What is this?
What did you do to earn the admiration of a millinery culture, distant cousin? It's too soon to say goodbye.
It's not the same actors on the billboard. Ooh. I need to pan VO more. You look so weird. Is that one of those hairless cats? Yeah, those cats always look weird and anthropomorphized. Wow. Okay. No. I want to at least manage to get my lockpicks. Come on, what's on the drawer? The gun and the pictures.
Good old Weekly did a fine job with these pictures. Maybe I should give him a call, although I hope he never finds out I turned down a hefty bribe to keep quiet.
Weekly took a very explicit photograph of the rhino and his lover. Okay.
I wonder if that rhino would ever have the nerve to use it.
Will you have the nerve to use it? Okay. Police Commissioner, Weekly, no call, John Blacksad.
Hi, Ray.
Hi. Who are you?
Take a guess. I already gave you a clue. I know your name, so...
I don't know.
That means I'm a detective.
No way. My Uncle John is a real detective, and he's way cooler than you. Wait a minute. You're Uncle John. Uncle John, I guessed it. I'm a detective, too. Mom, it's Uncle John. I guessed it.
You got me, Ray. Congrats.
What did I win?
What do you want?
I want a gun. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang.
Good guys don't carry guns, Ray. You know why? Because they always end up shooting someone.
Yeah, that's why they're so cool. Oops,
Oh.
Mom's coming. Bye, Uncle John.
Ray, is that the way you say goodbye to your uncle?
Oops. Love you, Uncle John.
Now go put on your jacket. We're late.
Bang, bang, bang.
What a surprise. How are you?
Hey, Donna.
Bang, bang, bang.
I got a client today, but business is a bit slow lately.
Sorry to hear that. But we always land on our feet, don't we?
Yeah, can't argue with that.
Hey, we're kind of in a hurry. Ray's got a dentist appointment. I'll call you soon, okay? I'm really sorry.
Sure. One last thing.
Ray, hurry up. We have to go.
Have you heard from Dad lately?
Not since his last letter. Same old, same old. Okay, now I really have to go. Bye, John.
Bye, Uncle John.
So he has a sister, and his father is presumably alive. Okay, that was an interesting thing to do. I still want to know what I'm going to do to grab those stupid lockpicks from under the couch. Okay, really?
Most detectives feel safe with a gun in their pocket. Me, I prefer lockpicks. At least I know these little fellows won't backfire.
Yeah. Let's try to actually answer this phone now. Come on.
Where the hell did you go, John? I thought you were on the case.
Hey, I'm just doing my job. Next stop, Bobby Yale's place.
All right. Just try to be a bit more communicative. You made a crappy impression, and now Sonia has second thoughts about you.
Okay. Anyway, I still want to see what's on that locker. Leave.
Looking back, I wish I'd never found my lockpicks. Maybe I wouldn't have gone back to the gym. All hell was about to break loose.
Oh no. Oh no. What kind of hell? red car.
Bobby
So
Yale's place was on the way, so I decided to drop by, lockpicks in hand. The gym could wait.
okay, so I'm not in the gym, but how is going to break close in the gym? Or is it going to break loose here?
Sonia and Jake had already searched the place, to no avail.
Ooh, picking the lock. Right trigger, okay.
But a good detective would have better luck. I know it might not
No.
seem like it, but... When someone hits you like that, you know you're onto something. It's only fair to show some gratitude and... Take a dive.
I died. Why I only die to horns? Okay. Left. That's the wrong
When someone
button.
hits you like that, you know you're onto something. It's only fair to show some gratitude and...
Well, well, well. Long time no see.
The rhino?
Oh, how the tables turn. You helped me, so I'll help you. Now leave before my partner... Damn cat.
Well done, Colbert.
Okay.
Now.
This is not good.
How about this? For every wrong answer, I'm gonna give it to you with this club. Deal?
Hey, couldn't we just talk it out?
Wrong answer. First, well, second question. What the hell are you doing here?
Weren't you gonna hit me? I'm still waiting for the blows.
Happy? Now. Where were we? What the hell are you doing here?
Tutorial. Cat senses. Next to the English cat sense, hearing, sight, smell, a counter will show with the number of stimuli that can be perceived in that particular moment. To help the bar, the screen shows the related controls and their functions, okay? I don't know what I'm doing. I wish the controls stayed on this thing. Okay, sense of sight. What am I supposed to do? Where am I supposed to look? Zoom.
It should start to swell any moment now.
Okay. So I zoom in, and there is a tracker. Probably want to spin. Yeah.
A shamrock? Is he Irish?
Figuring things out.
A shamrock? Is he Irish?
Okay, is that all?
Now, where were we? What the hell are you doing here?
Are you of Irish descent?
I've got an Irish boss, just like my friend Colbert here. I'm sure the name O'Leary rings a bell, right?
Desmond O'Leary. If you live in New York City, you've certainly heard of the richest bookie in town. After everything that's happened, I was beginning to feel like this case was finally moving forward.
Wrong answer!
But I was wrong.
Now, where were we? What the hell are you doing here?
Glad to help you practice your club skills. You need it.
Yeah, I love honing my skills.
Should I?
Alrighty, let's try again. What the hell are you doing here?
I know your friend Colbert and his wife.
Now he wants to insult you. Alright then, he's all yours. Alright. Now it's your turn. I'll call the boss.
I want you to yell like I'm beating the crap out of you, okay?
Desmond, we caught some damn detective snooping around Bobby Yale's place. Yeah, hired by Dunn's daughter. Safe and sound? What do you mean exactly? Oh, sure. Will do. Colbert, stop hitting him, you beast.
What a shame. We were just getting to know each other.
Okay, being nice to the rhino actually paid off. But what kind of nonsense is he into? Okay. I just wanted to check that locker, and now I have a purple eye because it can't get any blacker than that. He's definitely going to notice my pretty face.
Thanks, pal.
So, what else can you tell me about Dunn's death?
Well, not much. My memory's not what it used to be. You'd better ask the cleaning lady. She found the body. It should be her shift down at Sam's Diner. The place is close by. Take the main door and follow the street. Just wait till you see her. You're in for a treat, my friend.
Dunn wasn't black, but he allowed you and Bobby Yale to train here.
Yeah, this was the first integrated gym in the city, I think.
But not everyone liked that, hmm?
You've seen the graffitis, right? If I get my hands on that bastard...
What can you tell me about Sonia Dunn?
She's hot, ain't she?
Yeah.
You two seem to get along nicely.
Well, I've known her since she was a baby. But she sure has grown, if you get my drift.
Yeah.
I hadn't seen her since she left for college about 4 years ago.
It seems like her father's death didn't really upset her.
Well, she likes to play it cool. which makes her really hot.
Blacksad head shakes are mine head shakes.
Do you have any idea where Bobby Yale could be?
Not a clue.
I dropped by Bobby Yale's apartment. I think he might be involved with Eerily, the bookmaker.
You sure? Yale had some dark years, no doubt, but Dunn turned him into a decent guy. I'm no detective, but I wouldn't follow that lead.
Do you know any of his relatives?
His father, Avenarius.
Avenarius? The boxer poet? Didn't he disappear 20 years ago?
Yeah, and his wife, Bobby's mom, died shortly after. Dunn is the closest thing the family the poor kids had ever since.
If Yale's gonna fight the reigning champion, he's got a big career ahead of him.
He hasn't lost a single fight since he turned pro. The little bastard beat the socks off me a few years back.
You said Yale joined a gang back in the day? Know which one?
Hell, I don't know, John. This is New York City. There are more gangs than people.
What was Joe Dunn like?
He was a decent man. Have you seen all those slogans on the wall? Those motivational phrases? Joe really believed in them. All of them.
Okay.
He played the saxophone, right?
Yeah, pretty well for a white boy. But he quit when his wife died. Makes no sense, right? I mean, nothing draws chicks like the brass. Why quit when you're finally free?
That's not funny.
I found an empty wine bottle on the rooftop. Did Joe Dunn drink?
Only for a while, back when his wife died. But eventually he quit. After that, he'd only drink on special occasions.
That looked like
I
a
better
special
let you
occasion.
get back to your drills.
All right.
No question about my new makeup? Oh, come on, dude. So, he was nice to whatever this game considered black people. And of course the racist dudes were not way too happy about it. I wonder if the boxer that disappeared is considered a black dude. I think yes. Do I need to do the minigame? Nope. Hole. And other poems. Abram Greenberg. Brion chest what? Chest expander. Okay. Looks like the thing I found with the Alexis brings as you grow strong. Anything else here? Okay, that's training equipment, but it's missing 2 strings. I mean, there is just 2 strings there. Okay. How? Yeah, that's the button. Oh, come on, you need to... This game is real slow. Sax player hanging himself from the beam. Bobby Yale. Son of Veneris, but box disappeared. Chest expander box in his locker. Okay. Oh, Stone. Raging champion. Doesn't look like the guy that gave me a beating. Desmond O'Leary. His man guard Kale's place. Can go there for now. Okay, no picture. Oh, there we go. That's the rich boy. Joe Dunn is the guy that died. Sonia Dunn as her daughter. Seems like y'all killed Dunn together. Killed Dunn together? Why would they? Doesn't it cause problems for them? Doug for O'Leary, yeah. Let's check my brain. Okay. Maybe I should talk to the guy first. Finish about Dunn's suicide, yes. Who the front? There's Smudges Weekly. Y'all's lockers full of surprises. Why? Byron, physical culture appliance, build up stream. I don't seem to link about anything. I want a racial slur test. No, as I expected. This has to do with the Rhino. No, that's not what I need to link. Something fish. And yeah, not yet. Yeah, nothing seems to connect as of yet. And yeah, even without testing everything. Let's talk with the dude in the back alley. I don't think he saw anything, and I didn't get any food. Maybe if I talk to the... Yeah. I'm actually curious about this. Yeah, it's the same thing. But it's complete.
Hi,
Who are you? Oh, yeah. You bring my lunch? You hound? I mean, cat.
do you want anything in particular?
Nothing particular. Just something that fits in my mouth. Anything with cheese. Yeah, cheese. Lots of cheese.
Okay. Actually, it was good talking to this guy now. Let's go to the place where the maid works and get him something with a lot of cheese. But first, I wonder if I can talk to the girl again. Special occasions. Jazz blues.
Miss Dunn, can I run a couple of questions by you?
If they'll help you find Yale, go ahead.
What can you tell me about Jake?
I thought you were friends. Guess I was wrong. He and my father were friends, so don't go down that road.
Okay, that seems to upset her.
Did you and your father get along?
Let's just say our relationship got better when I left for Sunny University. An 8-hour drive from here.
Meaning?
I'll lay it out for you, Mr. Blacksad. My father, Joe Dunn, disappeared the day my mother died. He became a shell of himself. Joe Dunn, my legal guardian. A man who gave me food, shelter, clothing, and an education. And that's more than you need to know.
Okay.
Did you get along with Bobby Yale?
I think I'm angering her. Alright.
Okay. Forget it.
I wouldn't give a damn about him if it weren't for this stupid Jim his stupid fight is supposed to save. Happy?
Yep.
What do you think about Mary, the cleaning lady?
Can't say. I barely know her. And I'm not one who's quick to judge other people.
Okay. Should I ask about the documents? They look like just bills and stuff.
What's in those papers you're going through?
Red tape.
Great. If you find something, please let me know.
I thought you were the detective. You do your job, and I'll do mine.
Thanks. That's it for now. I get it. You don't like me. But there's something you need to know.
I'm all ears.
Rest assured, I'll find Bobby Yale.
Duly noted, Mr. Blacksad.
I wonder if I will. You reaffirm the personal reputation. Yeah. Motivational quotes?
Dunn kept files on the gym's staff and clients.
No.
Name, address, and date of birth.
Ooh. That might be important later on. Another one of those. I'll complete my album before I complete the case. And I barely care about this thing. It's safe.
I'd like to take a look inside that safe now. Could you give me the combination?
That's stupid.
I'd love to help you, but my mother's birthday used to be the combination, but I already tried it.
Alright. I was interrupted for a brief moment. Barely care about this and still collectibles. Why?
Seemed like a happy family.
But where's the father? Probably taking the picture. Who is the guy in the corner? Just a passerby? A photobomber? Okay, maybe another visit to that place where he was drinking, just to take a look. And then, finally, a new place. Where hopefully I will not get another beating. There were two people drinking here. A rose. Women. I cannot go up here. Nice detail with people down there. All right. Where is the door? Oh, wait, what is this? Close. Due to sudden and unexpected death of Joseph R. Dunn, a private service for family and friends will be held at St. Fergus Church on Friday, October 14 at 6 p.m. Okay. Those things usually just existed in Photoshop. Hi.
Mary Purnell, the person who found Dunn's body, works a block away from the gym. I'm certain she can give me the kind of information that I...
Uh-oh.
Hey! Watch where you're going, you jerk! You looking for trouble, moron?
Sorry. Really, I'm sorry.
You better be, you wuss!
I'm not gonna get trouble with this dude. Agreed. But you were distracted walking. Let's see if I can make some connections now. And buy something with cheese.
And there you go. We'll miss you at Sam's Diner. Come back soon. Welcome to Sam's Diner. What can I get for you?
Blacksad, Private Eye. I work for Sonia Dunn. I need to ask you some questions about Joe Dunn.
Sure, but I'm working right now. Maybe later?
I only see one customer sitting at the counter, and he's asking for your cooperation.
All right.
What can you tell me about Sonia Dunn?
I barely know her, but she looks like a smart girl, poor thing.
Let's talk a bit more about Joe Dunn. What kind of boss was Joe Dunn?
A good one. Always paid on time, never raised his voice. If I asked for the day off, he even cleaned the gym.
How was Joe Dunn outside the gym?
I wouldn't know. I only saw him at the gym or right there. That was his spot. I think everyone liked him.
Can you tell me how you found Dunn's body?
Well, I thought I was alone. I clean early in the morning before Mr. Dunn comes in.
Oh, so you have keys to the gym.
Yes, of course. There was paint on the floor, so I thought it'd be a busy morning. And then I saw him, hanging there, like a baby mobile over a crib. Then I think I panicked. When I calmed down, I called the police and waited outside. Sorry, that's all I can say.
Don't worry. But if you remember anything else, let me know. Thanks, but I still don't get why he'd commit suicide. I heard his relationship with his daughter wasn't ideal.
Oh, really? Poor man. I don't have kids, but that has to be really hard.
His wife died years ago. Maybe he never got over it.
Yeah, I don't know. Or maybe he did. That was a long time ago.
Maybe he simply had money issues.
Yeah, I don't know. Could be. The gym didn't really get that dirty lately.
Any ideas where Bobby Yale could be?
How am I supposed to know? He's rarely there when I clean the gym. Bobby seems like a nice kid, but I barely know him.
Okay.
Can I ask you about your job?
Which one?
How long have you worked at the gym?
It's been, 4 or 5 years? Although, I don't think I'll be able to set foot in there again.
This must be really hard for you. I'm sorry. Tell me about your work here in the diner.
Oh, it's wonderful. I love it. My boss.
Oh, glad to hear that. Other than the diner and the gym, you don't work anywhere else, right?
I wouldn't have the time, although I'm not sure I want to continue working at the gym.
Yeah, this.
It might be best to stay away from the gym, at least for a while, for your own well-being. In due time, things might change.
Joey used to say the same thing. Maybe. I don't know. Thanks.
What do you think about Jake Ostiambi?
Who? Who's that?
A big gorilla. Boxer, too. A friend of Joe Dunn's.
Oh, yeah. I barely know him. I don't like how he looks at me.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Can I have a hamburger, please?
Oh, sure. Regular or cheese?
I think I'll get the cheeseburger.
You want fries? A drink?
No, that's it.
Okay. Is that for here or to go, then?
To go, please.
1 cheeseburger to go, Sam.
Okay.
Okay, zoom.
Smells like cinnamon. No, cinnamon and burgers.
Okay, that's creepy, but whatever. Cinnamon. The handwriting.
Her handwriting is nice and neat.
Okay, there was more stuff, but they couldn't check everything.
Your burger is ready.
All right, I'll let you enjoy your meal.
4 people used the back door that very same night.
Okay.
Well, I might be blind as a bat, but as you can certainly see, I have 2 wonderfully functional ears. Thank you very much for remembering the cheese, by the way.
4 people used the back door 2 days ago?
Yeah, that's right.
Who was the first person to use the back door?
Someone big. Unlocked the door, stepped inside, then came right back out.
Someone stood at the door, okay. And big. Let's see, my suspects are the rhino, the boo, the gorilla, and maybe the boxer, the missing boxer himself. Yeah. I think that doesn't help anything.
Who was the second person to use the back door?
A man, just a few minutes after the first person. He came back out muttering, "Ungrateful bastard." Then he threw something in the trash and walked back in. Oh, no, wait. Before that, he gave me a coin. A coin? I mean, do I look like I need spare change, huh? I mean, I'm staying at the Million-Star Hotel, for God's sake.
That has something interesting.
Who was the third person to use the back door?
Judging by the quiet footsteps, I'd say it was someone small. I'd say it was about 30 minutes after the second person came out.
Someone
Whoever
small.
it was threw something in the trash and stood in front of me for a moment. Then I heard a click. And finally, I heard trailing laughter in that direction.
Who was the fourth person to use the back door?
Someone big. I recall heavy breathing. The person left in a hurry, running in that direction.
There's a chest expander in your cart.
A what expander?
A thingamajig with 3 springs.
Oh, the thingamajig with springs. Oh, I got it from the trash back there.
Let's take a look.
Could he have been a train conductor?
Maybe had an accident and lost.
Looks like someone used it as a punching ball.
It's the same thing.
I wonder what it feels like to live without legs. Would I manage?
Yeah. I don't think I would manage. Nice. No. Zoom in. That, I saw that already. There's something else to see.
Blind and legless. How does he get by?
Not well, that's for sure.
Where did you get that paint can?
In the trash can in the back. A paint can and a thingamajig with springs. What a night!
Hmm.
You were acting a bit strange before, but now you seem fine. Why is that?
Hey, you got great vision, sense of smell, and hearing. Why is that?
Well, I'm a cat.
Well, I'm a goat.
That didn't help anything. Anything new? No.
That's all for now. Thanks.
Let's take a look at the trash. Even though I think that the goat grabbed everything. No. This doesn't look like high heels to me, so yeah, it wasn't the maid. Let's take a look at what we know. We think we can make a connection because there's a one there. Someone threw a paint can in the trash. Okay, someone threw a shot expander in the trash.
Well, I know this much. The chest expander in the trash belongs to Yale.
Yale killed Dunn with the chest expander? Yeah. So did Yale... Was Yale there? I'm not entirely sure. Why would he kill his trainer? Or he would win with that. Joe or Joey?
Joe Dunn or Joey Dunn?
Huh? Nobody called him Joey. Well, maybe his wife. Although, she didn't call him anything after she died.
I don't like this gorilla. So only his wife called him Joey, and the maid? Where did he wrote it down. Wife died, focused on Jean, neglected Sonia. It's the only other woman here. Checking him under by his locker, killed Dunn. Wait, throw it in the dumpster? Can't go there for now, okay. Sonia Dunn, safe opened by mothers. No longer working. Okay. Doesn't like him. There's a phone over there. I think I'm going to use it. Let's see. Rhinoceros wife? Not now.
Smirnoff.
Joe Dunn, the boxing coach. You hear anything about his death?
Blacksad, is that you?
You got me. How's everything, Chief?
Oh, I'm fine, thanks for asking. Too much work as usual. As for Joe Dunn, he hanged himself, end of story. I'm too busy, John. I can't afford to put a single man on the case. Why are you asking?
You know I'm bound by client detective confidentiality privileges.
And you know I'm bound by law enforcement confidentiality. If you find anything relevant or start feeling a bit more talkative, give me a call. Always a pleasure, John.
Who else? Smirnov. Should I call his wife? I want to have that thing with me. So Weekly is the photographer.
Weekly speaking, the legend of what's news.
Hey, Weekly, this is...
John, did you get my pictures?
Yes, and...
That rhinoceros has one big horn, huh? And the girl, hot damn. You want me to find out her name? Please, pretty please.
No, Weekly. Look. The rhinoceros came by and offered me money to keep quiet.
Wow. Are we talking petty cash or big bucks?
The latter.
That's my boy. Good job, Blacksad.
Your boy Blacksad didn't take the money.
What?
Listen, Weekly.
Yeah, I know. It wasn't the right thing to do. Yada, yada, yada. Okay, let's just change the subject.
Okay.
Hey, I heard something weird's going on at this gym. What was the name? Dunn's gym. Didn't you have a pal down there? Can I talk to him? I heard a woman's running it now. A boxing gym. Now, that's what I call news.
Actually, I'm working on a case for the gym owner. I'll see what I can do, okay? I'll call you.
Thanks, pal. You just made my day.
Okay. That's it. I'm not calling the rhinoceros wife right now. That might come in handy later. Let's see. What else can I do now? I kind of feel like I exhausted this place. I think I have some follow-up questions to the maid.
Big, bright eyes. Looks well rested. Either she didn't mourn her father, or she really knows how to work that makeup.
Really? Oh, hearing?
Nice and steady heartbeat.
Okay. I was the not very so.
What the?
What's wrong?
Someone's taking pictures from the rooftop.
Are you sure?
I'll go take a look.
Oh, okay, things are happening.
Now, who's that rope for, Miss Dunn?
Weekly.
Weasel. Crap! He died.
Now, who's that rope for, Miss Dunn?
Weekly. What the hell are you doing here?
Hey, look! Isn't that Cassidy?
Don't change the subject, you sad little...
Why don't we settle this over ice cream, huh, John? Just like in the good old days.
How did you get up here? I don't want anyone to see you.
Okay, now, what kind of pictures did he take? That's interesting.
Everyone, even the most hapless of creatures, has a gift. Something that makes them special, that makes them worth knowing. Foul-smelling Weekly is no exception. No matter what he does, it's impossible to stay mad at him for too long.
This bourbon shake is delicious. Want a taste?
You know I don't like milk.
Your loss. So, Joe Dunn hangs himself and leaves his gym to his daughter.
A cat that doesn't like
which
milk.
makes her the first woman to run a boxing gym, I think.
I don't think Dunn killed himself.
What? Do you have a suspect? Any leads?
No, it's just a hunch. Although... I haven't identified the murderer just yet.
Yeah, I'm not taking any leaps.
Well, it doesn't really matter. It's just a hunch. I wouldn't bet my life on it. I've got other suspects, like O'Leary, the bookmaker.
Desmond O'Leary? The same O'Leary who used to date Helen Moore? America's sweetheart? Now that's a woman.
And then there's the walrus. Who was that guy?
Come on. You've never heard of Frank Cassidy? The president of the Boxing Managers Association?
Who's also Stone's agent, Bobby Yale's rival.
Hey, he might have a motive, right? He might know something about Dunn's death, right?
I decided to ask Weekly to investigate Cassidy. My reasons? Weekly was right. Cassidy could have had a motive to kill Dunn. Weekly had already proven to be nosy. The farther I kept him from the gym, the better. But with Weekly, you just never know what the best approach might be. Should I give him an order or a subtle suggestion?
This.
Yeah, you might be right about Cassidy. But, it won't be easy to make him talk. He seems like a pretty tough cookie. Only a thorough and efficient detective could pull it off. But the problem is, I already got enough on my plate.
You're a lucky man, John Blacksad.
I don't follow.
You just found the thorough detective you need.
Of course. What a great idea. How did I not think of you?
Hey, don't sweat it. But you'll have to do me a favor. Tell Sonia Dunn that a legendary journalist from What's News wants an interview.
Weekly, please.
Well, if not, bye-bye, Cassidy.
You know, there's a third option. What if I tell Sonia to sue you for spying on her?
You wouldn't.
Try me.
Okay, you win.
I don't think I can convince her. She doesn't like me. So yeah, I think that's the best way to do this.
So, was there really someone on the roof?
No one. I must be seeing things.
A hallucinating detective. This must be my lucky day.
Yeah.
I saw you arguing with a guy named Cassidy. What did he want?
You remember the fight that needs to take place in order to save this gym?
Well, Cassidy manages Yale's rival, Stone, the reigning champion.
If Bobby doesn't show up, he'll lose money. Maybe not a lot, but enough to care.
Did you find anything interesting in those papers?
No. Investigation work takes time, as I'm sure you know.
Okay. What about this thing?
Dunn kept files on the gym's staff and clients. Name, address, and date of birth.
Okay. Should we take another look here?
Did you find anything interesting in those
No.
papers?
No. Investigation work takes time, as I'm sure you know.
I think that's the first kind of video game a repeated dialogue that I've seen. Okay. I guess for now I'm gonna call it a day. So thank you guys so much for watching. I am the Plane Shifter and I am phasing out. It's more difficult this game.